guess I'll go ahead and go set up a game. All right. Well, we're doing a 14-player extension cord. We'll throw in our no dashi. I think I want a marionette. And a spy. And maybe a Scarlet Woman. And maybe we'll do a mutant. I think we'll use a Sentinel +1. So maybe a mutant and a barber. I think we're going kind of low on the misinfo in this setup, relatively speaking. Let's get, say, monk. Get a pixie. Yeah, let's take out pixie and let's put pixie as a bluff. Maybe. Let's throw in a let's throw in a soldier, an oracle, Ravenkeeper, an empath. Dreamer. How about mutant with recluse for more info, perhaps? Maybe. I don't think I necessarily mind going low on the misinfo. I mean, mutant's going to be giving out some misinfo. We're going to have a marionette. Maybe we're okay. Let's throw in a mathematician. Artist and... Throw in a cannibal. For blast, we're looking at maybe... I don't know. I feel like we need something that's ongoing for some info, so... Maybe we'll take out Oracle. Investigator. Oracle for bluff. Yeah, I think I don't mind that necessarily. Mathematician would be an interesting bluff. Maybe I'll do Mathematician as a bluff and Oracle in play. Maybe I'll go that route. We'll do your bluffs as Pixie, Mathematician, maybe Fisherman. Damsel Huntsman's kind of free. And I mean, Spy will just kind of know what's in play anyway. Yeah. So, let's pass out these characters. So we got Lynn as our no dashi. Manny's our spy. Lewis is our Scarlet Woman. We have Connor or Raven that we could make into the marionette. And I kind of think I'm going to make... My goodness, if I make Raven the marionette, Oracle will be our no dashi poisoning. I'm not doing this because I want the extended thing, but I do think it's a fun bonus. Pixie, Mathematician, Fisherman. Investigator needs to see somebody. I think we're going to throw it on the Scarlet Woman. Between Lewis and between... Maybe I'll throw it on Matthew as the other one. Empath's want to get a 0. I think that's all the setup we need to do. Cool. I think we're good to go.
Officially affiliated.
All right, everybody. You should have your characters. Good night and good luck.
I can say this without doxing myself. If you're in a department store like BJ's or Costco, and some twat from wherever who's wearing an AT&T shirt comes up to you and says, "Hey, we can save you a better deal." Those guys are idiots. Listen to the deals they have, and then go to an actual store to get it done.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I just I received the bluffs and the night info.
Oh, you should not have gotten it.
Yeah, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. But
It's not that big of a deal. Why did I do that? Hold on, let me see what I've done here. Yeah, apparently you and Manny both learned it. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
okay, well, you'll just still need to send us the demon, I guess.
Oh yeah, your demon's a Lin.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, your other minion apparently informed me that I misclicked. So, whatever. Y'all have accidentally learned the bluffs. It's whatever.
I would have learned them momentarily anyway.
Yeah, whatever. Lin's your demon.
Lin's the demon. Lin's the demon. Okay.
You don't learn your third minion, so.
Right.
And
Okay.
I will send you the Grim here in a few moments.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. We're showing Manny the Spy of the Grimoire.
On the likelihood of watching here at the house, because I have a bunch of movies I'm supposed to watch. Probably Carousel 3.
I'm guessing that's a horror movie.
It is. It is about the first one. I've seen the first and second. I've not seen the third. But it is about a carousel horse that has become, or carousel unicorn that has become fully sentient. And has gone on. Yeah, very actually. It went on it was done, it was made maybe 8 years ago, the first one. And it basically kind of follows the slasher motif. The carousel unicorn
Poison.
just kind of gets tired of being shat on by the people at the amusement park day after day after day and breaks free and then starts going after the kid that broke the last straw and kills everyone in between. The sequel it takes a completely right turn where Duke,
probably
the carousel
I'm going to need to show
unicorn, is a
correct info
loving,
for
doting
now.
father.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hint too quickly.
And he kills Nazis.
A Poison Dreamer just such.
Fair, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would show
It
Spy.
seemed
Yeah,
interesting.
Poison Dreamer
I
is
know
just
the
so
director, and
tricky.
They had pitched for me to work sound on their upcoming film.
And it's really hard to risk
That's cool.
them knowing that they're
Yeah.
poisoned so
If I'm not
early.
acting, I do a lot of sound work. I'm the guy that holds the boom.
We'll do Cannibal or...
That's also very, very important.
Oh yeah, I think lighting and sound
Dude,
are probably
Cannibal
the
or
most
Poisoner?
important things for a feature. Most people can forgive bad acting. People can forgive maybe not the most creative camera angles or the stylization. But if you can't hear the actors or it sounds like shit, you're not going to watch it. And if you can't see what's happening, you're going to turn it off.
So I studied video production in college, and one of my professors definitely hammered home how important sound was. The sound was more important than video.
Mm-hmm. 100% agree.
And you can hear that if you listen to streams and somebody has a video and they have like a really bad mic. It's like hard to sit in on.
Oh yeah, I hate the I'll watch because I work at a lot of indie films, and you got that static in people's audio.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of video, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, we got our 14-player extension cord. You all know the drill. I'll give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck and have fun.
I'm not going to take that that L in my stats. I'm not recognizing that last game. Hey, what up?
That's fair. I have a feeling.
Hello.
Hey Sam, I'm going to tell everybody I'm the artist, so I'm just going to tell them that I've asked my question already.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. You too.
Oracle Monk. Okay. I will give you. Hang on. Would have helped if I'd actually thought about what I was going to say. I will give you Oracle Huntsman Soldier.
Ooh, all right. I just said solid instead of soldier. Okay. All right. Good luck.
All right, cool, helpful. If I hear of some good cannibal food, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody I'm the cannibal, probably.
Do you want to claim Dreamer?
I'll think about it. That's tempting.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. I am going Pixie Soldier, I think, unless Lynn says otherwise.
All right. Pixie Soldier. Fair enough.
As I wasn't hiding what I was doing too much. But yeah. What do you want
What would
to
you
do?
like to do?
I can do a 3. A 2 or 3.
3? Okay, whatever. I'll do.
I'll give you Oracle Huntsman Soldier.
Oracle Huntsman Soldier. I'll give you Investigator, Empath, or Mathematician.
Okay, they're useful.
It's one more meta. It's unbelievable.
What do you want to do, Blake?
I don't know. I'm somewhat open.
I can give you a hard claim.
I'll hard claim to you, Robert.
Okay, I'm mathematician with a 1.
Okay, I'm the investigator.
Okay, what did you see?
What was it? Matthew or Lewis is the Scarlet Woman.
Okay, Matthew or Lewis.
Your hint is Disney.
Without googling it, there's a chance I know it. I just don't. It's not in my mind. But without googling it, I do not get the reference. So you'll just have to give me the vaguer claim that you're probably going to do, as opposed to the hard claim, which I plan on giving you.
The vaguer claim. Well, the role I am actually does have nothing to do with my pronoun hint. I'm just being cheeky about it.
Yeah.
One thing I can give you is that I might be more relevant after this moment than I am right now.
So more relevant. So not even later, but just after this exact moment.
Correct.
Okay. This moment. All right, that makes sense. All right, I'm the fisherman.
Can you take a guess at what my pronouns might represent?
I'd have to Google it. Sorry.
That is fair.
Yeah, and
I will.
In response.
I will match you.
Okay. I will tell you Monk, Oracle, Soldier.
Monk, Oracle, Soldier. Okay, I will tell you Mathematician, Oracle, Empath.
Ooh. If you were an empath, how are you feeling about your neighbors?
I think I feel conflicted.
Okay. We'll just put a little.
Damn. Connor's a dreamer, apparently. I'm gonna barber swap. I know who the barber is. I'm gonna try and swap myself, Manny. Because I think he can make a better demon than me. There's an investigator ping on my Scarlet Woman Lewis, so that kind of sucks. So that's why I'm gonna kind of barber swap.
Okay.
But good luck. I want to let you know I don't like hiding that from anybody. I'd like you to know so you're not voting on me.
Yeah.
That I've asked my question.
But you've not.
If I want to die,
Yeah, don't worry
if
about it.
people want me dead, that's fine. So.
Yeah. I won't push for it, but it's one of those. Like, if it comes up, then there is a cannibal out there. So.
Yeah. Okay. How about yourself?
I'm either the empath, the dreamer, or the math.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Nominations are open. So whenever you'd like.
Do we have someone that's good cannibal food?
I've heard of a mathematician one, which could be,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is there any poison in the script? Have we narrowed down the demon?
Well, there's a fuck ton of poison on this.
I mean, when you put it that way.
There's actually no misinformation on this script, so
Yeah, really weird. Trust all your information always.
I thought about putting the fibbing on it, but I'm kind of unsure.
Christ.
I think it's good for all of us to trust our information. So it's good that you didn't put the fibbing on.
Put the Deus Ex Fiasco on, Sam.
I gotta wait till halfway through the game to do that. That's how that works.
I'll nominate Matthew.
Connor nominates Matthew. State your case.
An investigator has seen Matthew as a minion.
Is it Boom Dandy?
Did Matthew's
Matthew?
No.
That is need to know info,
I'm not
actually.
even covering my face.
As he holds his arms to keep from covering this.
This is where my arms are in. Ugh. I hard claim to
Distracted
Brody.
him.
I hard claim to Brody straight out the gate. Matthew did hard claim to me without me doing the same to him.
What, Boom Dandy?
All right, I'm gonna run the vote.
He gave me a
Majority of 7.
He gave me a good roll.
Is it as a phantom?
I heard that was not the minion that was seen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can we get the whole investigator info, like what the minion is and who the other player
I
is?
was not told the minion, but I was told Matthew or Lewis are the people.
Okay.
So,
What's
Lewis,
we don't know the role.
You're welcome there, Lewis, but I mean, I'm not
Connor,
gonna-
who told you that?
I don't want to out them, but it's not me. but-
Because I talked to Matthew and Lewis, and I believe both of them.
Really?
Let's kill the investigator if we've got a case.
Let's kill Brody for being so gullible.
I claim to.
Any more
In fact,
nominations?
I'll nominate Brody.
Robert nominates Brody. State your case.
It's talking to a minion and just going full in on it. Come on. I'll double down.
All right, Brody.
And also, I talked to Matthew. Matthew claimed to me. I talked to Lewis. I got a claim from him. There's an investigator who's claiming that one of them is a minion. I talked to both of them. Do with that information what you will. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, with all of that going on, Demon is not me, Matthew, Lewis, or the investigator making that claim.
All right, 8 to tie, 9 to execute.
I mean, probably not Matthew, Lewis, or the investigator, surely.
It would be very funny if Lewis was the investigator with a ping on himself and Matthew. Was
Yeah,
minion.
I don't know why that makes Brody not the
Or
dude.
it's not
Because
enough.
2 people hard claim.
Yeah, no.
I
Because
should
Matthew
do that
hard
next-
claimed to him.
Any
next
more
game.
nominations?
Swap investigator with a ping on myself.
I'm going to count from 10.
Are you a good
Ah.
kill, Matthew?
I'm not gonna give my role in case
Matthew?
there's a cannibal.
Has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
Matthew was the damsel, so obviously.
Matthew seemed very trustworthy in my conversation with him as well. Like,
All right, we can kill you tomorrow, Lewis. I mean,
I'm curious if Lewis used bluffs or not. It's fine if he did,
Distrustful
but
of the investigator than I am of anybody else at this.
is Is it
Or
worth
maybe
looking
the
at the
investigators
pages of
just
the
mirror
investigator?
Nodashi.
How do you trust?
Also true.
If there's a Nodashi in this game, that remains to be seen.
I mean, I will say it's,
Raven,
I
who
find it
I'm pretty sure knows
interesting
that they're the
if it's Matthew and
marionette
Lewis,
because of
and
Lynn.
Matthew
Pick
could have
Lewis, that doesn't do
nominated
anything,
Lewis, then
obviously.
if he knows he's good and Lewis is the other name, I mean, like maybe Brody Social is right, but I also, you know,
Did Lewis vote on Matthew at all? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I didn't know that I was the other name at the time, and I'd just spoken with Matthew and thought he was good.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's very suspicious. You
When's
spoke to
killing
Matthew and still
Naomi?
thought he was good. I mean,
It was the barber. Okay.
I'm gonna. I'll die on the
When
hill
was that
that
barber swap?
Matthew and Lewis are both good.
Someone
Brody,
said there
this, Brody, I'm clipping this at the end of the game if one of them's evil.
Then perish.
Someone
I
said
would.
there's
I
one
would
right
expect. I would
here.
expect nothing less.
Maybe we should consider neighbors of the investigator.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, true.
We did get a math 1, from what I've heard.
Wait, my girlfriend just stepped into. Rachel, would you still love me if I'm wrong about Matthew and Lewis? She walked away.
Chat, if you still love Brody, please type, "We still love you, Brody."
F's in the chat.
Brody's also the assumption that she already does love him.
Damn, Clock Tower gets intense.
Let's get hashtag love Brody in the chat.
Why are we intense?
Can we do a poll? See how many people love Brody and how many people don't.
Why are we intense? Why aren't we in Marquise? But
Terrible.
I didn't sign up for this camping
yeah,
trip.
I know that was terrible, but I don't have any better jokes.
We'll
I
take it.
didn't bring like a sleeping bag. Why are we on a camping trip?
Oh boy. All right.
Going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship.
Zooming through the sky.
Little Einsteins.
And that doesn't even make the poisoning, so.
Hi, Nina.
Nina.
Hello, Ninja Nina. Hey Nina, you want to be the Voodoo?
I knew somebody was going to say that. Oh my god.
Was Robert good in that game?
No.
No.
Hiding!
Not
Not
one
here!
moment.
Evil, I don't know if you were paying attention or not, Manny, but Evil was having a real.
There have been demons who are less evil than Robert.
I'm not sure if there's been a case of a traveler being so obviously evil before they'd even joined the game. Then...
So I have randomly rolled where the Traveler 6. I don't like putting Traveler all the way at the like at the end all the time. So you will go right there.
I did notice that Evil was struggling, but I thought it was a great opportunity to be like, Evil needs the help so much, but the game's already over anyway. Might as well make the Traveler good.
All right. Hello. Traveler. What Traveler do you want to be?
I am up for whatever you would like to make me, my friend.
How about? How about a bone collector?
I love it. As long as I can be good. I'll be really happy if I can be good.
Well, that's the question now, isn't it? I think we can make it good. I think it's fine.
Yay! Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Nina has traveled in as our bone collector.
Drowns.
If she's evil, she will know the demon now. So now's the point in the night where she will be in the game.
It's Brody.
Good luck.
Okay. So I think
We only
we
have
can
one
go
person.
ahead and give Lynn
Well, it is night 2.
Grin.
I didn't know. I just looked.
We
No,
just
I don't wanna
started
make a
up.
choice.
It's all good.
Writings, I'm so excited that you're here.
Oh, thank you for you invited me, so I came.
I
to check it out.
know.
Let's
I
go
know
and get
I
her
am booked a
dream real
lot
quick.
for October for film, so I don't know. I think I might be able to do like one Friday of games, but that's about it.
It's always.
I'm thinking about go ahead and giving the Oracle a 1.
Yeah. I played with writings
Fresh
on
meat.
Wednesday
Ooh,
night.
Fresh meat. Ooh,
Even Manny. I'm gonna say
Oh shit, that was for game 3.
Pixie or
I wouldn't say fresh. Like I've been
not
playing
Nodashi.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had to show Nodashi because he's not the spy anymore. Oh no, yeah, we can. Yeah, never mind.
Hold me. Ooh,
Ting tang.
Yeah, because he's poisoned, so we can do
New
whatever.
blood for the pool.
Blood for the blood god.
Should you Pixie or
Don't
Boom
send
Dandy?
large
That'd be funny.
messages, or writings will think you're evil.
Not all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
do that.
you know what?
Huge.
To be
Impasse,
fair,
gonna get
you
a
knew I
0.
wasn't evil.
I had a feeling you weren't evil.
Well,
but
you were. You were.
I know. That's why I was like, I had a
Oracle,
feeling.
we're gonna give
I
a 1.
I had to spin a world.
Yeah. Yeah.
In
And
a
I
world.
felt Town would buy it.
They did.
Then I think we're
I
good.
bought
The
it.
barber ability's done.
Thank you.
But
We're
Manny,
not doing
it was
anything
sending
with
you the
the
messages.
cannibal.
You
His
were.
Raven Keeper ability.
Were we even talking about the game in those messages? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we are good. Good morning, town. Naomi died in the night.
Oh.
13 players live, and I give you about 4 minutes.
Wild. I'm the barber.
Oh.
Wild.
Love that response.
Oh.
I was like, ugh.
Perfect.
So I was like, I guess I'm not Nodashi poison from Naomi.
Yep. Yep. And Naomi did claim outsider, so that tracks
Okay.
with what they claimed. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Later.
Yep.
I can't. I put Madar down as the empath and Blake down as the investigator, but I may have switched them. I don't. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I'm unsure about. Connor is the dreamer who's poisoned. Lynn's the spy. Raven's the monk, the marionette who thinks they're the monk.
Each night, and that number has been 1.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm looking for a cannibal.
Yeah, I
To
haven't
protect.
heard of one.
Neither have I.
It's taken place before, so it's good. Although someone else is the barber now, I suppose. Well, actually, that's not true. Naomi didn't say that Naomi was no
Two
longer the barber.
evils technically could switch, right? And
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, so we should see if Naomi is still. Hang on, can I add Naomi to the chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't think I'm
There's a lot of
ready
hands
for
up.
that. Thanks. I'll head out, but I'm just a Raven Keeper, so Cannibal should have gotten nothing.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks.
If there's a spy, or, I mean, we don't have really any evidence of the spy, but if I were you, I'd ask sooner than later. But it's just me.
Hello.
Hello. I was just curious if I had any daytime ability that I could try.
Oh, that's a negative.
Okay, good to know. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so I'm happy to be the sacrificial, sort of, given I'm in that investigator information.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head out, so I'm not
Yep.
super
Okay.
suspicious.
All right, cool. See ya.
Do you know what Matthew is yet?
No. I only talked to writings so far.
But just so you know, the Matthew was seen in an investigator ping, so he may not necessarily be the best.
I already have, and I'm looking for a couple certain roles to
Okay.
help out. So, I kind of want to bring, help a cannibal or a fisherman.
That's possible. And Robert could be giving bad information to Lewis or Jeremy, or could have poisoned Matthew.
Okay.
And then
I gotta let you guys know I'm actually in a role swap with Robert. So if you hear Robert claiming my role,
Okay.
it's okay.
Sounds good.
All right, that's fine. Okay, let's go chat, guys. So thanks.
Yep, thank
Matthew or Naomi's evil, or I'm poisoned some way.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck.
Close enough for government work.
Close enough for government work.
I mean,
Hamilton?
Yes, because it was soldier.
That was the second one. That was the second one.
Yeah, so
I thought it rung true with
Hard claimed.
Okay. In the ones that they told me, they implied empath, so it'd be interesting. That was why I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't push on that right now. I don't know that he's the empath. I think but he could just be evil. But
okay,
yeah. All right. Good luck. But I don't think he's that role that you got writings.
Okay.
Because I've heard it hard claimed elsewhere.
Okay, good to know.
Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Everything seems to be adding up into a nice little bow right now. I don't care for it.
Well, the barber swap might play into.
Brody.
Well,
does this Brody swap involve a false investigator ping? Because I do not believe the investigator.
Well, the investigator got a ping on Matthew, and I've now heard of an Oracle one. So.
Oh, interesting.
I've also heard of a mathematician.
Wait, Matthew, you claimed Oracle to me.
No, I'm the Raven Keeper. I want to be killed.
Oh, okay. That lines up, I guess.
So my theory is still totally wacky, Jeremy?
I think it is, Blake, but
it might be.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
evil, Blake.
It's possible.
Why do Brody? Why do you trust Lewis?
I don't necessarily trust Lewis, but I don't trust Blake.
Okay.
What was the investigator ping on Matthew with someone else? What was the
Yeah,
minion?
which
Scarlet Woman?
Okay.
Second call for nominations.
People think Jeremy's good this game.
I'll nominate Brody.
Yeah. Connor nominates Brody. State your case.
There are math ones. I know a good number of roles around the Grim, thinking about what could possibly cause consistent poisonings in order to produce a math one. Just looking at where people are, Brody's a good potential demon candidate, just to sort of affect neighbors, etc.
Brody.
I think you're suggesting that my neighbors are getting wonky information. I think you'd be better off looking at their neighbors, because I can't speak to one way or the other. I'm basing all of my shit on vibe checks.
All right.
But I am a townsfolk. If my neighbors are getting bad info, I'm not the source.
Majority is 7.
Is there
The mathematician numbers that I've heard don't support me being poisoned.
Is the
There was
one
very little
different?
support for Brody
Well,
in the
not-
chat. Just by the way.
3 is not enough.
Like, is that two lots of math one? Like, is it consistent over both nights?
Jeremy will nominate Raven May.
Jeremy nominates Raven. State your case.
I don't have anything down for Raven. I'm just kind of thinking there might be evil down in that corner between Brody, Raven, Lynn. So I would just like to hear what they'd like to say.
All right, Raven.
I've been giving my hard claim to everyone that I speak to. So if you want to know what I am, you're more than welcome to come and talk to me.
All right, still need 7.
Jeremy and his tunneling again.
What?
Two's not enough.
Jeremy didn't even vote.
I know. Just the fact that he sheerly mentioned my name just.
It was just in passing, Lynn.
Lynn just sees red whenever somebody says their name.
I like that you nominated
How
someone
about
else.
this, Lynn? I
Lynn.
love you.
Incriminated Lynn in your
That makes you hate
accusation.
me.
All right. All right, everybody. Blake, go ahead.
Blake will nominate Lewis.
Blake nominates Lewis. State your case.
I do trust the investigator. I kind of want to close the world. I do think it's interesting. I mean, Matthew, I don't know. Matthew was seen as evil. It's possible that info is bad, but they were on the block, knew that Lewis was the other investigator ping and didn't push on it at all. So I just open to hear what Lewis says, but I kind of want to close the loop.
All right, Lewis.
I can see that reasoning. I honestly don't know who the investigator is or where they are in the Grim. Matthew socially seems good to me. If there's an Oracle 1 out there, that's interesting to me. At this stage, I'm more interested in looking at, if not the investigator themselves, their neighbors.
Lewis,
All
if
right.
you are what you told me,
Jordy
balls in
7.
your
Hey, sorry, Brady.
If you are what you told me, balls in your court.
Oh, I don't like.
Was that a weird...
Seven's
How was
enough.
that?
What the hell was what?
Whatever Brody was saying.
Oh.
Any more nominations?
Like, I mean, there's a boom dandy, but I'm willing to risk it.
It's a damsel script that I don't get to claim damsel. I'm very sad.
Yeah,
Nothing stopping you.
You can still claim it, Nina. We won't stop.
Yeah,
Did the investigator see Boom Dandy?
No.
No. Okay. Then.
But there was a barber swap last night, probably.
Oh, okay.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I'm guessing if Lewis is the Scarlet Woman, that they were swapped and it's probably into Boom Dandy now. That's what I'm worried.
Can I nominate Connor?
Lewis nominates Connor. State your case.
I don't know where the investigator is. I'm guessing it's Blake based on Blake nominating. I could be wrong there. Blake could be earnestly trying to push on his information if my guess is correct. In which case, I'm suspicious of Matt R and Connor, and Connor's just who I nominated here. I'd rather use my ability later in the game, but if I'm forced to, I'll do it today.
Connor.
I'm confirmed. So.
That is the worst.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
I would also like to pre-claim confirmed as well. I'm also confirmed.
No. It's one
confirmed.
again.
I'm not confirmed, but I have it in good authority that when the Grim is revealed, I will be.
You never know,
Fine.
man.
I'm definitely not confirmed. You
Count
no
from
one knows
10.
what I am.
Hello.
Hello.
You wanna-
Just faking getting my fish information. I
Excellent.
might pretend that we should kill Connor because that was a terrible defense. But I've done that defense as well, so it's probably making fun of me.
Yeah. Got any ideas for your thing?
I'll think about it during the night. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to be too obvious about confirming any Manny or anything like that with it, so I'll have a think and figure something out.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Good luck.
Nina,
So my
remind me
first
as
advice
for
was
games
no
that
Daphne.
Maxwell and I can play
10 from
drunk
10.
in.
That would be amazing advice, not gonna lie.
What'd you say, Brody?
5.
I'll say so after the countdown.
Lewis has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
DM me games that are good for me and Rach to play while hammered.
Writings is poisoned.
Two-player
We will, of
game?
course,
Okay.
Two-player
want to
game.
be able to give him bad fisherman
Good
info
date
tomorrow,
night.
so we want to kind of think about that.
Drunk friendly.
Oh.
There's a
I
few.
mean, I like super complex games. But like the ones we played tonight is better at more multiplayer 3 and 4. We played it at 4 tonight, and I really liked it.
I think they came out with a 2-player. Didn't they come out with a 2-player version? Or it's in.
I'm sure there is a 2-player variant. Almost any game has a 2-player variant.
No, I think they like came out with a full version that's dual. I think it's Wonderland War Duel or something like that.
It's not out yet. I think.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah.
It's on Kickstarter.
Still waiting for the Clock
Yeah, I
Tower,
think it's on
Tower
Kickstarter.
2-player version.
So again, we need to think about.
You're the demon. No, you're the demon.
Need to
when
think
I was
about
at Final
fake
3Con, I did play a
info.
3-player version.
I did as well.
3-player Clock Tower.
Yes, it was nuts.
Don't they call it a Thrinty?
I
Yeah.
think that's correct.
Yeah.
I think it's just called bowling.
Brody, Space Base.
Ooh, yes, that's a great choice.
Yeah, that's a
Very
good call.
easy, super, like you're rolling dice and that's it.
I mean, I could give something like
Playing Space Base on BGA.
you
was
should
good
trust the
before.
soldier.
Yeah. Or
Something
even
like that.
Gizmos would be fun. I think Gizmos is a chill one.
I am
might be-
in the minority, but I'm not that big a fan.
Or is
of
that
Space
too
Base.
much?
Brody asked for a simple game to play while drunk.
Patchwork might work.
Might have,
Yes.
I might have to
Okay.
continue this
I love
over.
Patchwork.
Yeah,
Might
Brody,
have-
I think Patchwork would work.
I think Oracle we still give a 1.
Yes.
Patchwork's very good.
There's also Calico is very good.
Yeah, Patchwork is just
Or,
outstanding.
Maybe
Welcome to
Harmonies.
is good too.
I was gonna say if you. I'll be writing all this down. If you like dice rolling, Dice Throne is. I mean, you could play that hammered.
Yes.
I mean, you're just.
Yeah.
literally-
Yes.
I have.
We could say something like trust the dead players.
Remember what it is.
Maybe.
You're a character and you're versus another character.
Yeah, we'll give something like
No,
we'll
I
say
just don't
trust the
remember
dead
which
players.
version of Dice
Oh,
Throne.
like, how do you not remember that?
Battle Yahtzee.
Well,
Dice
that's
Throne.
fine.
Rachel, we do have one, right?
Oh, I do.
Dice Throne. Yeah.
I mean, Pandemic is co-op.
Yeah.
Pandemic's great.
If you can get more players, The Gang is an amazing game.
What's the one where it's like you're the fugitive? I think that was called. You're chasing after somebody.
Run?
Oh, there's like several.
That's a film from the 80s, writing.
What? White.
No,
Whitehall
I
is-
definitely know that.
Whitehall,
I'd
Whitehall
Clock
is
Tower's
so
a-
fun.
Cool board game.
Like that and Deception are special occasion games because she doesn't like them, but I love them.
Somebody in chat said that they heard Blood on the Clock Tower is a cool board game.
I don't know about that.
I doubt it.
We're talking about 2-player games, though.
It's perfect.
Fair enough. Good morning, town. Connor died in the night.
Yeah, that's about right.
11 players live. I'll give about 3 or 4 minutes. Hello.
Hey, well, both my neighbors are dead, so this seems like a good time to ask my question.
Fair enough.
Is Brody, Raven, or Lynn the demon?
Is Raven, Brody, or Lynn the demon? You learn no.
Thank you.
Good luck. Cool. Where's that? Writing's in the chat. He tried to ping me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could be poisoned. But...
I mean, it would have to be writings, or you could just be poisoned. I suppose.
Yeah.
But it would only be one night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would fit with the math one.
My advice was basically, my read of my advice is that it's a spy game because I got Evil Knows Everything. So I'd probably be, yeah,
Not
I
be
don't know.
cagey about info.
yeah. Well, I'm probably on the lookout for like dreamers or cannibals or sort of like the kinds of roles that sort of.
I did have a
people
dreamer
follow.
clock my roll like from the start.
Okay. All right. Well,
That
maybe
was
there's-
Connor, but they died in the night, so I don't know.
They did die in the night. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Could be something to be wary of if you hear about any of those. If Connor's the dreamer, then Connor probably is actually the.
Okay, interesting. I've heard that claimed elsewhere.
Really? I have not.
Yeah, it is.
I'd be very interested in who else is claiming Soldier.
Okay. Well, it's someone I kind of trust that I talked to day one. I don't know.
I feel like I've talked to everybody. Okay.
Okay. I mean, definitely not everyone's talked to you. Myself, for
Well,
example.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Other people in the game, I'm sure.
No, it's just us. This is
I
not
know that's not true. Because I was just asking someone.
Information, you can't win the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, we'll see.
Raven's been a little quiet. Brody's been talking too much, so I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing.
Well, he's saying weird stuff like the ball's in your court. I'm like, it sounds like I don't know what he's doing, so I'm a little sus.
I'm not sure either. I'm kind of wondering down with the bottom. Like, I don't know anything about Raven, Brody, Manny, Chris.
Same.
And writing has been quiet too, so.
Yeah, same. So let's try and talk to him.
A Disney movie, post 2010.
Oh, I would not know then. I probably haven't watched a Disney movie post 2010.
Well, the specific year is 2011. Can that help?
2011. I think the only Disney movie I've watched since yeah. I have no idea. Sorry.
Chat, I wonder if chat knows which movie I'm referencing, because the movie I'm referencing does not have anything to do with my role. But my role does share some letters with the movie I'm referencing.
I just Googled Disney movies and I'm seeing Cars 2, so I'm gonna go with Cars 2.
Incorrect on all counts, because
Hey.
Hello.
Tried to grab you earlier, but you're in chat.
Yeah.
Just gonna try to see, do I have an ability that I could use at the moment?
I guess I could give you some advice. And I'll go with a classic. You should trust your neighbors.
Man, oh dear. In an Odashi game, that could just be very flipped.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, well, thank you.
Good luck. Well, welcome back, town. Nominations are open.
I was the dreamer. I dreamt a person on night 1. I don't want to out them, they can out themselves. On night 2, I dreamt Manny as the pixie or boom dandy. Manny, I believe, is the pixie who saw a soldier. Regardless, not the demon, we don't need to kill him. I think Chris, Brody, Raven aren't bad demon candidates. Also, if Lewis was the Scarlet Woman, or if Matthew was, then obviously we kill Writing's Robert Jeremy, because the law of physics is that the Nodashi is next to the Scarlet Woman, so...
Jeremy?
I'm the artist. I asked my question today after my neighbors were dead. I asked if Brody, Raven, or Lynn were the demon and was told no.
Lewis?
My fisherman advice was, it wasn't Connor is the Nodashi, like I said, because I thought that was funny. It was Evil knows everything. So I believe there is a spy in play. I would be suspicious of any cannibal claims. I was going to say dreamer claims, but Connor's the dreamer and is dead, so I'm not as suspicious of Connor now.
Brody?
Brody will nominate Chris.
Brody nominates Chris. State your case.
Connor, you had said you were the one who said demon candidates were me, Chris, and Raven.
Yeah, it's just they're good options, I think.
Jeremy's confirmed that me and Raven aren't. That only leaves Chris.
Chris?
I'm not a great kill. I've shared my role with a couple of people. And yeah. That's all I'm willing to say at the moment.
I wouldn't be generating math numbers, I don't think.
Majority is 6.
Was that today, Jeremy?
Yep, that was today.
Thank you.
I think this is the best
Good
kill.
question. Good question, I have to say.
I mean,
I think it's possible demon, Blake.
6 is
yeah,
enough.
I think.
Well, with Jeremy's artist question, if we believe Jeremy is an artist, and if he's not poisoned, we have to rule it out.
I mean, I think it has to be Robert or Chris in my worlds.
I mean, the only way you'd be
damn sure hope it's Chris.
I mean, Jeremy, the only way you'd be poisoned is if it was going through Matt to
Yeah,
through
yeah.
Naomi.
Could be Matt as well. That I was keeping that in my back pocket. I'm
Yeah.
trusting Matt R. But
Put me
it's
in your
possible.
back pocket, Jeremy.
It's like, I don't know if I've got poison info or not, but I'm
Nina,
not
you still think?
using it.
Sorry.
I'll probably use it on who I talk to you about, Blake, depending on what happens today. But I think
I'm going to count from 10.
Sorry, Chris. Can I ask what you said there?
Blake,
I was just saying,
Chris, I'll let you finish and I'll let Blake.
I'm just saying that basically, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm poisoned, but I think I might be getting some poison info.
And Blake, who do you want to nominate?
Brody.
Blake nominates Brody. State your case.
I don't think we're gonna get 6 or more on this. And Chris could be the demon. We'll see, but I just am not really feeling that or buying that. Brody's been kind of making some weird statements publicly. So to me, I'm not feeling great about the Chris kill, but I guess.
All right, Brody.
Blake, your catchphrase in the 3 years that we've been playing together might as well be Brody makes weird statements. But like for an actual response, I'm basing my nomination of Chris on the information and Jeremy's inclination that the demon would not be me or Raven. I think it's more important to eliminate a demon candidate here.
I agree.
All right, 6 to tie, 7 execute.
High five.
3 is not enough. Any more nominations?
Manny will nominate Blake.
Manny nominates Blake. State your case.
I'm just having a really hard time parsing the math numbers. There's a lot of conversation about the demon being beside me, and I don't feel like I could be generating math numbers at this point.
All right, Blake.
I mean, same thing. I think it would be at this point not likely that the town's going to put 6 or 7 on it. Like I said, let's just see what happens with Chris. I mean, if you believe the investigator info, there's Scarlet Woman's dead or maybe not in the game. So let's see.
All right, still 6 to tie and 7 to beat.
Blake may be the spy that's generating.
I think the only way for you to be affected by poisoning would be if Chris is the Nodashi, because I'm a townsfolk.
Is that enough?
Right. Writings. Am I pronouncing that right? Writings.
Yep.
I think writings is
10 out of
townsfolk
10?
as well. I think it's either Chris's demon or
5.
You don't think that works, man?
2.
That Blake could be spy.
Yeah, that
Chris has been executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Do you think Blake's really acting evil, though? I don't think
Blake's
so.
not, to me, is
And
not
I was,
evil at all.
unless you think there's still a Scarlet Woman alive, I was just right about Chris. So I mean,
well,
I mean, the barber could have moved the Scarlet Woman.
well, no,
Yeah,
I said unless you
basically
think a Scarlet Woman
I
is
do.
still alive. Yeah.
So even if the investigator info is true, that doesn't necessarily mean
Connor,
the
nice.
ability's dead. Even if people think I'm the Scarlet Woman, like the barber could have.
Fortunately, he's still poisoned.
The barber swap could have taken it away. I could have been the.
Yeah.
I could have been made into the spy or something. In that world, obviously, I know that I'm the fisherman, but
Yeah, the barber swap could have. Yeah. Naomi, can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah.
On a selfish note, I now feel like I can't be the marionette.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, yeah.
Only Matt
No, the barber
not a
swap.
bad
with,
one.
Yeah, Chris could have been the starting Nodashi who got swapped away, so you could be still
Yep.
the
Son of a
marionette.
Cool.
Time, Hell, and Demonhood are flat.
All right, Connor gets to make a
circles.
choice. He's still poisoned. Viola Bone Collector on this on this script.
Oh, Buffett, what are you doing? You are such a twerp.
Connor is
Well, we
choosing
have
writings.
differing
but
information between Chris.
We're just gonna
Blake,
show. Ooh, should we
and
show
then Matthew
Cannibal and
Lewis, right?
Nodashi? That could be spicy.
I'm not sure. I don't have the other info.
Well, there's an investigator on Matthew and Lewis, and then Chris claimed Oracle 1.
Investigator on Matthew and Lewis was Poisoner, right?
I
Scarlet
heard
Woman.
Scarlet Woman.
I
Okay.
love that.
Tool or Metallica?
Writings does get a
Tool.
true cannibal number, which
Tool.
right now is
Metallica.
1.
Metallica.
Metallica.
It's Tool.
Okay.
Let's
I
go ahead
mean,
and
volume
send
Metallica, quality Tool.
this.
Volume and quality Tool.
Quality of
There.
music and people. Like,
Tool. Yeah, I went with Tool.
Metallica had more, Tool had better.
Tool's instrumentation is insanely amazing, and that fucking drummer, oh my god.
and also if you look at like the splintered out of Tool, like you have Pussifer and A Perfect Circle and
Gotta wait for
all of Maynard's
Glenn will be good to go.
Yeah, no,
other bits.
God rest my Uncle Mike's soul. On my 13th birthday, he took me out driving, and all we did for a few hours was listen to his CD collection of Rush and Tool.
Good
both great bands.
morning, town. Matt R died in the night. Non-players live. I'll give you about 3 minutes. I want to step away just real quick.
Well, Jeremy is probably
I'll be right back. I'm going to go into the chat and
unlikely to be Nodashi.
This is Cannibal Poisoner Night 1, and last night I dreamt Ridings as Cannibal Nodashi. I don't know if that's Sam just messing with me, or if Ridings has been swapped into something. Ridings should have got the empath, should have got the, what was it? Who died last night? Yesterday? Chris's ability? I think the Oracle, right? So that
I don't think Sam gives you anything except what he has to give you in that.
I wanted to confirm, right? Like,
Yeah,
and
no, I kind of want to kill writings now.
yeah,
I'm fine with that.
And it's like, I don't feel like a ton of them are worth doing. Like Manny, I know isn't going to be the demon. I guess like, and I feel like I was going to get demon either way. So I was like, let's try and get someone as the minion again, and then it's the right thing to do if Sam's giving me demon, even if it's not. But that would just confirm Ridings as cannibal. If not the demon. Ridings is confirmed as the cannibal if we kill him today. So he should have some good info unless he sat right next to
Know what my pronouns are a reference to. Your hints are Disney post 2010 2D animated.
I don't know what that is.
Then you will not know which townfolk I am.
From that.
Because it was, well, I got a 1 on Naomi and Matthew when Naomi and Matthew were dead.
That makes sense.
Cool.
All right, cool. All right, bye.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't Odashi poisoned.
The
So
only
that
what
takes
was your
Brody-
question again?
Is Brody, Raven, or Lynn the demon? I was told no.
Brody, Raven, or Lynn the demon? Okay, and you asked that
Yesterday.
Okay.
After the barber, after the Scarlet Woman potentially would have died.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me is like, I mean, who else is claiming soldier?
Yeah.
And unless you're the Nodashi poisoning me, obviously. But at
No.
worst, that confirms Ridings is cannibal. And then at best, Ridings is just a demon. So
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm trusting a lot of people. I'm still like Raven's quiet Brody. Like I don't know.
I'm concerned because I'm running out of like spaces for evil. I do think Lewis was probably evil. I trust Blake. Madar died of the night. Madar's got an empath 0. Unless Madar just star passed, I don't see the point. Like,
Can't really do that.
Writings wants to come in. Do you mind?
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Hey, Writings.
Hey, I wanted to circle back to you.
Yeah, I dreamt you as Cannibal Nodashi last night. I got my ability back thanks to the Traveler. So I'm not going to be rude. I think we should kill you just to confirm you're not the demon.
But I
if you're
voted to
not-
kill my neighbors.
You did, but it will confirm.
What were you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
was-
either, Matthew.
Hang on, I'll wait till everyone's back just so that it's.
Oh, I don't want to wait till everyone's back. I want to know now, right now.
For what it's worth,
Welcome
apparently
back.
Math 1 has gone to a 0 now.
Noms are open.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, I was the Oracle that got a 1 both the nights that I was getting info. So a 1 on Matthew and Naomi.
Jeremy nominates Robert.
Jeremy nominates Robert. State your case.
I think that Ridings and Manny were dreamt as the roles that they're claiming. My artist question clears Brody, Raven, and Lynn as being the demon as of yesterday. I think Blake's probably either what he claimed or the spy, which I think leaves Robert as the lone demon candidate in my book.
Robert?
Your book is wrong and should be burned, and I'm not usually for that kind of thing. I think that the Bone Collected dreamer who saw a demon is better information to follow today.
Don't like this actually.
Traveler
but-
is good.
Jordy's 5.
Yeah.
But then I asked both my neighbors if I was either of their marionette, and they both said no. So
that seems fake.
Bone Collected Dreamer apparently saw the same person
Yeah.
2 different times as 2 different characters.
Five's
so
enough.
At least two evils, I think,
Yeah.
voted on that. So I don't think that's the kill today.
I nominate Writings.
Robert nominates Writings. State your case.
It's my understanding that Writings was seen by a Bone Collected dreamer, who I definitely trust, as Nodashi. I know I'm not the demon. I'd rather kill someone who might be.
All right,
Said
Writings.
Dreamer clocked my role as the first conversation I had with them. Like, I didn't talk to anyone before I talked to said Dreamer on day 1, and they clocked my role from the start.
All right. 5 to tie. 6 to execute.
I don't want to try. So.
Yeah, I forgot about that first part.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
I do trust Robert though. I think.
I am the soldier.
well.
I've been in a roll swap.
Who's not
Wait,
enough?
you're the soldier?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Blake will nominate Jeremy.
Blake nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I think I do mostly trust Robert, and I think Jeremy. I mean, he was the architect of pushing on Chris yesterday as like a main demon candidate. I don't think Chris was the demon, which I'm starting to think Jeremy is putting out bad worlds because he's evil.
All right. Jeremy.
Matt R is the empath who's got 0s the whole game, even after Naomi died.
All right. 5 to tie. 6 to execute.
Could work if he's being poisoned. though.
Yeah, if Naomi was.
Naomi's outsider, so if you're Nodashi,
If
Jeremy.
Jeremy's a Nodashi, then my info is BS.
Is there
It's not
any,
enough.
I don't know anything about Manny's role. Is there any world where Manny's evil?
Evil, but not
Yeah.
the demon. I dreamt Manny is the Pixie Boom Dandy Night 2 after the barber swap. So unless I've been getting bad info, which I don't think you want to believe, Writings,
No.
Manny is not the demon.
I'm
No,
the
I was
Pixie.
just curious because of some things I've heard if like numbers changed.
Yeah. I trust you, Manny, for what it's worth. In my world, what happened is that Chris was the Nodashi poisoning you Writings, causing the math 1s, and Jeremy's question didn't include Chris, which is why it was correct. And one of Brody and Raven is the Scarlet Woman who picked it up.
Manny?
But
I'm the pixie soldier. I was under the impression that Ridings was the soldier, but I guess it's Robert claiming soldier now. So I'm unsure. It's possible I was poisoned by somebody near me on the first night.
I actually am the soldier, so it doesn't matter what Robert's claiming. I'm the soldier. Manny, you are my pixie.
Jeremy?
Amazing. Can we please
I was under the impression too that Ridings was a soldier, but my artist question was well after Chris died about the 3 being the demon. So
I want to count from 10.
I will nominate Brody.
Yeah.
Nina
I think I'm
nominates
on this,
Brody. State your case.
Number 1, giving us time. Number 2, I trust Robert. So
Brody?
Everything I said is true. I am the actual soldier.
5 to tie, 6 execute.
it was yesterday, Connor. I didn't
don't
ask
wanna
till
tie
yesterday.
it.
Okay, thanks, Jeremy. My only problem with
I'm
that,
dropping because I don't want to tie it.
my only problem with that, Jeremy, is if Robert was the Nodashi, let's say poisoning you, let's say through
Three's
Lewis,
not enough.
You getting that information that points
Count
to
from
Robert
10.
would be bad. So then Lewis would have to be, let's say, good and poisoned and getting bad advice.
5.
Or you're getting bad info there.
Could be.
Robert has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
There probably is a poisoner because I dreamt one on night 1.
Okay.
That was
Raven, did you vote for Robert?
That was a
Yes, because of book
great
burning.
day for evil.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing.
Robert, or I think Robert's good. Raven could be the Scarlet Woman that got the pass too.
No. Well, it depends
After
on
your question, Jeremy. After your question.
my question.
When did you?
Was the day before yesterday, so day 3.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm 100% could be good. Your information could be good, but now that's in that 2 days of going after your artist question, and the game's not over. So I can't like
That was a
live
good,
in that
that was
world.
a good artist
fully.
question. Like,
Yeah. I was under the impression that Ridings was the soldier, so now Ridings is put back into play for me as being a demon candidate, but apparently was dreamt in day 1.
I dreamt Ridings as cannibal poisoner. And then last night I got my ability back and dreamt Ridings again because I was like, I want to confirm someone is not the demon, hoping to get poisoner, and I got Nodashi. So
Yeah, because you would have gotten sober information with my ability, right? Even if you're-
I don't know. I mean, I think I can be poisoned.
that's
not
Okay.
Yeah, but that
I mean,
could have been
a-
the barber swap.
Yeah,
on
a
Ridings.
barber swap happened
Yep.
in the middle of those 2 dreams.
Yeah. That's.
And I told
Which is-
Nina my role as soon as they came into game. So
Yeah. Well, and
Good.
I was thinking,
Morningtown. Blake died in the night. 7 players alive. About 2 or 3 minutes.
I was thinking the same thing, like that it's possible that there was a barber swap, but I forgot Writings that you had said that they had dreamt you as what you were right away.
My
you
demon
think-
candidates keep dying at night.
Do you think if I'm good, or if I was off track with where I've been pushing, why not keep me alive so I nominate into what I've been saying and like take it for, you know what I'm saying? So
I think you're confirmed good, Blake, because you were an evil candidate there. Otherwise,
I think I'm a little bit fucked because I went too hard into the bit. Oh, if y'all guess what my pronouns represent, I will tell you what I am. Only people to have gotten it were the dead people. And I'm just committing to the bit. And now I exist in hell. Jeremy.
Huh?
The hints. My pronouns represent a Disney movie released after 2010. 2D animated. And it
Bro, you want to
was
do this to me?
evil.
I don't know Disney movies that well.
Then I can't say the role because that was the whole premise of the bit, and only one person understood what I was gunning for, and they're dead.
Yeah. Sure. Look, I don't think you're the demon. I think it probably has to be writings at this point. Unless it's
All I
Manny
needed to
somehow.
hear was the first part of that sentence.
Yeah.
Me and Naomi both know or kind of guess what
scary.
Brody is.
It kind of scares me a little bit.
I think Raven is probably the best shot today.
Do you know what I am, Matthew? Did I claim to you at all?
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm the mathematician. So the first 3 nights I got 1s, and the last 2 nights I got 0s.
In night 1 getting a math 1, right? I wouldn't generate numbers going forward. I
Who is
suppose
the mathematician?
I have it as Lynn.
Okay.
But I guess Robert was claiming it too, so they could all be evil.
Yeah,
who
and
claimed it to me.
Robert told me Math, Oracle, Empath when I first talked to him, and they implied.
And I needed an out.
Okay.
Because I am the soldier, and that is famously what Hamlet.
That's fair. So go and write like you're running out of time, man. Let's get out.
Hello.
Hello, is there an ability I could be using today?
Yeah, nothing for you today.
Okay, thank you.
You dreamt the Pixie Boom Dandy on the second.
Welcome
night,
back.
right?
Yeah, which
Noms
is,
are open.
but that's after the barber swap. So yeah. So Manny is the only person I'm sure is not the demon, unless I've been getting bad info.
We could test it out, Boom Dandy.
And I'm
Yeah,
a little...
you know what? Sam giving us 3 candidates, honestly, not terrible.
Jeremy nominates writings.
Jeremy nominates writings. State your case.
I trust Connor, and if Connor says Manny's not the demon, my information says Brody, Raven, and Lynn aren't the demon. I don't know. That's where I'm at.
Writing.
I think it's more likely you're a minion covering for a demon, but my role was called by the Dreamer in the very first conversation I had on the day, and I've been consistent with the people who knew my role.
All right. Majority is 4.
Can you tell us any of the information you got, writings?
Yes, I can. I wanted to grab you, but then I got pulled into a joint conversation.
4th vote would be beautiful.
It's not necessary.
I'm thinking it might be Raven, though.
I'm inclined to think Raven, but I'll share my info, and then I'm willing to nominate Raven. So when Matthew died, I didn't get anything. I went to no one woke me up. I went to Sam. They said they got nothing for me. Then I found out later they were the Raven Keeper. So that makes sense. I didn't get nothing.
Nominate Lynn.
All right, I'll let writings finish real quick if he wants, and then we'll do the nomination.
Thank you. When Lewis passed, I got fisherman info, and I was told I should trust my neighbors. And then when Chris passed, I got a 1. And then last night I got nothing. And then I went to Sam and asked, is there an ability for me to use today? And they said no.
All right. Brody, you nominated, was it Lynn? Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, go ahead.
I think the logic on voting on writings was very solid. Lynn did not put up a 4th vote on that at this stage of the game. I think Lynn and writings are evil together. I think we need 4 at the minimum.
All right.
May I
Lynn?
make a counter comment, Sam?
I'll let Lynn have her defense, and I'll run the votes so you can talk all votes go. Lynn?
To be honest, writings is sounding good to me. That's why I did not put a 4th up, and I didn't want to put a late 4th up. I think we might have the evil team there voting, not Jeremy. Well, Jeremy might be evil. I don't know. But I think Raven and Brody could be the evil team. I think Raven, there's a possibility that she got passed to. It is not me. I am good. I am getting a little bit worried about the game state. How many good players are alive, so I think this is a terrible kill.
All right, I am going to run the vote. This seems
I just want to say, today was the very first day I spoke to Lynn in this game. So if we were evil, we've gone 5 days without talking to each other.
Also, Brody's really clearly evil, so it's could be a misdirect, but
2 is not enough.
May I also nominate Raven?
Or multiple people at once. I think Routings was the loudest. I don't know if that should count, but Writings, I'll go with that. Nominates Raven. State your case.
I heard town wanted that, or at least someone said they wanted that, and I was comfortable with the nomination, so I'm following through with my earlier statement. I have nominated Raven if town wants it. I think the evil team is somewhere between Jeremy and Raven, maybe Brody, after what it seemed like Brody tried to cut me off from nominating Raven.
Raven?
I'm the monk. I haven't had an effect on the game at all, and I don't know. I'm not evil.
Alright, still needs 4.
If you're good. Yeah, I'm a little worried we have too many
We have
evil.
6, not including Nina, so we can skip.
4 is enough. Raven's about to die.
You know, minimum is 4, so it's not a
Ma-
lot of. It's not
Manny
a lot.
nominates Brody.
Manny nominates Brody. State your case.
Brody's acting incredibly evil, and I'm worried that maybe we have too many evils live, and I'd rather just get a confirmed evil out of the way. But if we want to keep going Raven, that's fine too.
Alright, Brody.
I'm also worried about too many evils being alive. I'm more committed to Writings and Lynn being evil.
You are
And
in a
I
living.
am about Raven. I just needed to put a vote on Raven because I hate saying this on camera. I trust Jeremy.
Alright. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Brody, but in that world, I went 5 days with not talking to someone on my team.
Not an uncommon strategy. That's the
Okay,
thing.
I just wanted to,
I've
the world
been
building
off
that
of
you're
the
making.
friendship before.
We need to
Who's
not
on
meta people, especially when they don't play with us a lot. Because Writings meta me a lot the last game I played with Writings.
Jeremy.
If Lynn was the starting Nodashi and Writings was the starting Poisoner, and a Barbarous was killed, Lynn, I think, would swap as the Nodashi to a minion, and then there wouldn't necessarily be a need for both of you to speak because you would know
Jeremy.
what the other one
Jeremy.
is. I'm going to nominate Nina for Exile.
Jeremy calls for the
Why?
exile of Nina.
Nina's good.
Anything else to add?
I'm not convinced that Nina's good. I thought we had a really good case to execute Writings, and Nina did not vote on that, even though Nina gave an ability to a Dreamer that saw Writings as an Odashi. So I'm not convinced Nina is good.
I thought Nina,
Nina?
did.
What is wrong with you,
Because
Jeremy?
Writings was writing, or the Connor cold called Writings' actual townsfolk ability as quote unquote a poisoner who, on their first conversation, wouldn't have had a bluff. That's why I trusted Writings and thought that there might be some weird barber, like trying to give Writings as a different role. I gave the Dreamer their ability back. I don't think I'm evil. Like,
Alright.
I agreed. Don't vote on
I
this.
mean,
This call for exile needs 8.
Connor Writings could have gone along with whatever townspeople kind of said. Like,
right?
I do
Right.
think that that's possible. That was my slight concern, but
I hope I'm wrong, but this is like the 5th thing Jeremy has tried to do that I disagree with. So
I know.
It's safer today.
It makes no sense to exile Nina.
I'm a little bit
I'm
worried.
Gonna call or count from 10.
If anything, Jeremy, it's just a bad read on my part on Writings, but
5.
I trusted Connor to give Connor the ability,
I
and
don't-
Connor
I-
died at night.
Raven has been executed and it dies. The game continues. Good night.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Jeremy, you're gonna have to keep coming to my social reading school. I don't know how you think Nina is evil. I don't know how you think I'm evil.
I was counting on Nina for that 4th vote, and I was surprised that Nina didn't vote. I was surprised that Manny didn't.
Because it made sense. in my mind, it made sense that writings getting cold called as, I mean, I could see that as the demon on the first round, but not cold calling their role. I mean, it's just possible
there.
that writings got lucky, and
It's
that doesn't mean that I won't vote on writings in the
killing that.
end. Right? If we kill all the demon
Doesn't make
candidates
sense.
and writings is the only one left, I'm all for killing writings. But
yeah. I'm nervous that the evil team is. Nervous the evil team might be Writings, Manny, and Lynn.
then
And
you
Brody's
need me
evil.
alive.
Brody's evil.
You
Like,
need me alive, Jeremy.
Wow.
Not if you're evil too.
I'm not.
Jeremy.
Nina's pretty good in my eyes, I think.
Yeah.
You think?
Manny, how come you didn't vote there on Writings?
I had just been talking to writings, and I don't know. I believe them. I was focused on Brody. I think we need to get Brody out.
Good morning, town. Nina died in the night.
Wow.
Yeah, I got 2
Jeremy
minutes.
got out
Yeah,
one way or
Jeremy,
the
you believe
other.
me now?
I really
So
hope
all
Jeremy's
we've learned is that
That's
the evil team
hilarious.
is fucking cowards.
It's fascinating to me that I mean, I guess because I'm definitely.
I almost picked you, but I figured they wouldn't kill you to the Traveler.
This likely means there's 3 evils alive. If we miss today, the game's over.
If it helps any, I picked Manny last night. If the monk is real.
In these words, I trust you implicitly.
Okay, that's fine. What are you
I am
claiming again?
legitimately the soldier. I think you are right about writings being evil.
Well, you
I
can't
think
be the
Lane
soldier
is
and have Robert be the soldier, so.
Robert is probably the pixie soldier.
No, he would have come out by now. He died, so okay.
No,
All right,
Robert
I gotta
only
go because
just
I
died.
The vote on Writings, and then we could have killed.
It's a social thing. Man is unlikely to be executed. Like he's
I know.
socially like, the best player.
But we would. My math
Yeah.
must not be
Yeah.
mathing. And
Oh, he
is whatever minion. Lewis claims fisherman. Ridings gets fisherman advice, telling him to trust his neighbors. The Chris seems, I don't know. I felt like Chris was pretty sus. Chris is one of the few people that was not cleared by the artist question.
Right.
So trust Chris means don't trust Jeremy / oh, it's just Robert. So I think that's bad advice. So I think Chris is bad and Lewis is bad. And I think we've got 2 evils alive. That's my thinking.
Connor didn't tell him, which to me reads like if he would have been able to give me a role.
I would be
as the
completely
evil, then I would
floored
believe it.
at this point if Writings was evil. It was I that got like barber swapped. I don't see it though. I don't.
Called my role and I said yes.
One I vote early, one I vote late, Lynn.
Oh, welcome back. Nominations
I don't know what
are open.
I don't know what Town is thinking. Sorry, Sam. But
yeah, go ahead, Connor. Yeah.
Any execution other than Brody today is irrational in my mind.
I would agree.
Brody and Robert are double claiming each other. One of them has to be evil. Lewis and Matthew have been seen by the investigator who was killed in the night. One of them is almost certainly evil. In my opinion, it's Lewis who gave you bad fisherman advice writings. So if we kill Brody, then we definitely have 2 evils dead, and we should get a final 3.
Can I just say there's a Sentinel on this script? That's all I'm going to say.
Do we know of another outsider?
Like seems believable.
Brody.
Is there something else?
So, I am legitimately the soldier. I don't know why Robert is still claiming this. That could only make him evil. I am in the unfortunate position of having to trust Jeremy. To the viewers of Sam's live stream, just look back at every video Jeremy and I have ever been in. I always say, whenever I have to trust Jeremy, I do say, I hate that I have to trust Jeremy. There's video evidence for it.
I know.
I hate that I have to trust Jeremy because I think Jeremy is exact. is right. I think.
I think Jeremy's good.
And if Jeremy, you're evil, fucking.
I don't know if I
but
buy Jeremy
also
is.
amazing.
all right. Hold on, everybody. Writings, go ahead.
I was looking to nominate Brody.
All right, Writings nominates Brody. State your case.
I trust Connor, and I agree with their assessment.
Brody?
I am good. If you are good and dead and voting on me, you're wasting a dead vote for the final 3.
All right, majority is 3.
Brody's at minimum was starting Nodachi, right? Poisoning me.
My
and
audio
that's
cut
where
out, and I
get
can't
all
hear
this from.
anybody.
I think
It
it's just
could
the
be.
world we need to clear.
But I'll assume y'all can hear me. So,
Yes, Sam, we can
4
hear you.
is enough. Brody's about to die, and let me figure out what's going on with my headphones.
I used my dead vote, so I'm gonna take
My-
this time to run to the restroom.
Just refresh. It happened to me, Sam.
My problem with this is if the evil team that I think is evil is Writings, Manny, and Lynn,
Okay.
we have lost if we kill Brody.
I'm good.
We're
Brody,
saying
I'm
that we
okay
think,
with that, Jeremy.
If
we're saying that we think Brody is a demon candidate.
Jeremy.
Any
will say
more
that-
nominations?
Brody nominated Writings.
Sorry, my headphones are having issues.
It's not your headphones, Sam.
it's-
It's the game.
We
Oh, you can't hear us.
there's-
Damn it.
we just had 3 of the 4. I know I'm good, and 3 of the 4 living players, which we know we only have at most 1 dead player, just voted on Brody to die. Brody's not the demon here.
And Brody nominates Writings, passing the nomination to Jeremy so he can say exactly what he said.
All right,
Well,
Jeremy, anything to add?
I mean, again, I can only go off my information. I don't think, since I asked my question, somebody died that would have posited a Scarlet Woman to Brody, Raven, or Lynn. So in my world, the demon has to be Writings or Manny. I just don't see how we got that many votes. It's literally the 3 people I named as evil, plus Nina, who I thought might be evil, that voted on Brody to potentially end this game and win. So
Nina died in the night.
that's fine.
All right, Writings, good.
I don't think the math is there. Literally, like, one will take all of town plus dead vote, and the information looks to clear me at the present moment.
All right, it's 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Maybe we have more evil dead than we thought, Jeremy.
I think we have more. I think we got at least 2 evils dead. The investigator
think so,
paying
too.
and
Look, I
think
hope I'm very wrong, and I hope we just win with Brody being executed.
Who's done enough?
I'd be fine with that.
Last call. I'm gonna count from 10.
Shucks.
5.
Good luck tomorrow, because I hope.
Brody has been executed and dies. The game continues.
Oh my god.
Good night.
For my God.
Okay, I did not expect
I
that.
hope there's a final day.
Neither did I.
And I have no idea why I'm still alive.
Well, I don't have a dead vote anymore, so
Writings cannot claim to be an outsider.
We could kill Brody again if we're not sure.
no, I think that's a waste of time.
No, double tap.
only if the demon agrees not to kill anyone.
Yeah.
Maybe Manny kills Len? Not sure.
If the demon doesn't kill anybody tonight, I'm taking a flight out of Boston and fighting the demon.
You're from Boston?
Couldn't you tell from everything about my personality?
I just assumed you were from somewhere like New York, New Jersey, or something.
Chris Grace is going to be in Boston.
Ooh.
Usually, people from Boston have, that exaggerated Ben Affleck accent.
He's fake Boston.
Alrighty.
In this house, we represent Matt Damon. That Affleck can fuck off.
What about Casey Affleck?
Well,
He's cool.
Affleck can also fuck off, but for very different reasons.
All right.
Also, now that I'm dead, my pronouns were a reference to Winnie the Pooh.
Good morning, town. Writings died in the night.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah,
I'm really thrilled about that too.
3 players live, and I open up nominations in
To be
about
honest,
1 minute.
I'm also happy.
Yeah, that's relief.
I thought it was gonna be the frame.
There are a lot of hands up.
Kirby,
Matt Ari, I think you've had it up since the night. I don't know if you're trying to say anything, but
Nope, I just hit it. Ignore me.
I'm just going to go around a circle. Blake.
Yeah, I'm in a fringe world where, what if like it totally could be zero correct, but Lewis is Nodashi, Jeremy's the marionette. Nodashi goes through the marionette and the barber to hit the empath, which clears Jeremy. I don't know. His theories have been, I think, either his are off or mine are off, and I don't know which one it is.
Connor.
Brody, are you about to tell us you're the mutant or something?
Connor, you are correct. I am the mutant.
Cool. So I think that there is an unfortunate world because Manny shouldn't be alive now, considering I've been clearing him for several days, where Manny's the Nodashi going through mutant, marionette, starting demon Lin, or spy or something. Who could be spy now, or something like that, or a poisoner or something, and then to me, and that's why I've dreamt Manny is like not the demon. Other than that, my only demon candidate is Lin, and unfortunately they're also my neighbor, so...
Lynn?
I was what? Yeah, sorry. Thanks. Didn't mean to interrupt you, Connor. I'm actually wondering if there's a possibility where Manny could actually be the demon here, and not the Boom Danny.
I mean, in that world,
you have to be evil in
Connor,
that
you
world.
dreamt writings right though.
Well,
Yeah, but I mean, you could give me
Connor
correct
could've just
info on
been
one
hit
night
by a
and then bad
poisoner,
info the
though.
next. You know,
I mean, my world is Brody's the starting Nodashi and jump to Jeremy either through the barber swap, or through a Scarlet Woman, or some combination of the two.
Yeah, that's possible.
Feel free to keep chatting, but nominations are open.
Where does Blake get the wrong information then? Poison snipe type one?
It could be
No,
either
I-
Poison Snipes
Oh, yeah.
or Lewis was the starting Scarlet Woman and then got moved with the barber swap, and then Brody died and moved to Jeremy or something like that.
Let's see that.
So what you're saying is there are 3 demon candidates. Nice. I love it. I love it.
Then how was Matt R getting zeros on me? It's got to be
Nodashi?
No Dashi, yeah.
Who's-
Poison through
But-
Naomi, who's barber.
But you're saying I wouldn't have been the Nodashi right away. It would have been through a barber.
No, well, my leading candidate is that Brody starts and then moves to you right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
After-
would work.
After the barber swap, that would work. Yeah.
Naomi, did you hard claim barber to anyone?
Yeah, Connor.
Yeah, and it does.
That's fine. Yeah.
And Naomi claimed it after they died too.
Yeah,
so-
that's fine.
I don't know if this would help build any worlds, but who, because you all know each other way better than I do, who has the playstyle that would kill Nina at night?
Manny.
All of us. Jeremy would also.
Yeah.
Jeremy would, because
Jeremy-
Jeremy was trying like hell to get
Yeah.
her killed. So yes, I agree.
I think
Jeremy
it's
could
only.
not kill me.
I may be reading this wrong, and I have bad reasons.
Who would steal the cookies from the cookie jar?
All right, all right.
It's
I
like
see.
killing a traveler. I'm like, that. They really wanted that one dead. Or
So hold on. I see multiple hands up. Connor, go ahead.
Robert and Matthew can go first. They've talked a lot. So
Robert.
I think it's either Jeremy or Lynn. I don't think it can be Manny if, based on what Connor dreamt Manny as, Connor would have to have been poisoned. So I don't think it's Manny. And Jeremy's definitely been playing more evil than Lynn.
Matthew.
My thing is, I don't think it's Lynn because I don't think I may be reading it wrong.
I am good.
Second call for nominations. Connor, I don't know if you want to go ahead or.
I don't
Jeremy,
trust any. I don't trust any of you. I hope somehow all 3 of you die. But I do think that we have. I do think we have 2 evils alive, not 1.
Yes.
So I think we have 1 shot at this. Jeremy, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I think you're the good player alive.
Yes, I am.
So whoever you nominate is who I will vote on. But for the rest of the town, that's up to you. Do what you want.
Nina.
Oh,
Yeah. I just. Man, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Manny.
I want to nominate Jeremy.
All right, Manny nominates Jeremy. State your case.
This is the only world that makes sense to me, where Brody's a starting Nodashi and then jumps to Jeremy through the barber swap.
All right, Jeremy.
Yeah, Manny's the person that I'll be nominating. I do think both Lynn and Manny are evil, but my information clears Lynn from being the demon well after the barber swap, well after the supposed Scarlet Woman died. So, and I'm not sure who would have died as demon to get to Lynn. The reason you kill a traveler at night is because I was trying so hard to kill the traveler during the day. So killing the traveler at night makes me look really, really bad, and Manny would do that. I'm pretty sure it has to be Manny. I cannot explain the Dreamer call on day one, but it was Pixie that he saw, so you can kind of go with whatever with that.
That was day 2.
All right, majority is 2.
This is one of the closer games I can remember.
It was a great game.
Yeah,
Could be,
it's very good.
this could be any of you. I don't know.
5 is enough.
Oh,
I
Lewis.
like Lewis voting on that.
Jeremy,
Oh,
about to die. Brody, go ahead.
This is an atheist game. Brody nominates Sam.
Last call for nominations.
Jeremy will nominate Manny.
All right, Jeremy nominates Manny. State your case.
I think we'll need all good players to vote on it, and then I'm not even sure if we have enough. But
Manny.
I think we have the demon on the block.
All right, this is 5 to tie. 6 execute.
Definitely not tie it. Yeah.
So sorry in advance, Jeremy, if I'm wrong.
6 is enough. Manny's about to die. Jeremy's safe for today. I don't even know if it could be B, but Lynn's the only one who could nominate. That's really make a lot of sense.
I'm not nominating
Not gonna
myself.
nominate herself.
Right. All right. In that case, Manny has been executed and dies, and of course, the game is over. And Jeremy's team has won.
Jeremy, I hope you're good.
That is a good team.
Oh, thank God. Well done,
Fuck's sake,
everyone.
I better not be the marionette.
Oh man.
And the reason I voted on you is I thought you killing Nina was a. It felt like you.
Manny, with your Nodashi. Brody, sorry to tell you, you're the mutant.
I'm not the marionette.
I told you, Brody.
Len was your spy, but there was a barber swap. Len was your starting Nodashi. Manny was your original spy. In between them was a Raven, your marionette, who drew the monk token. Which meant, throughout the whole game, Connor, your dreamer, was poisoned, and Chris, your oracle, was poisoned. And then your other evil was Lewis, the Scarlet Woman, seen by Blake, the investigator. Of course, the other side of that was Matthew, your Raven Keeper. Writings was your cannibal. Nina, your good bone collector, who bone collected the dreamer. Robert, your real soldier. Jeremy, your artist, who asked the question that he said. Naomi was your barber, and Matt R was your empath. Your bluffs were
My
Pixie,
luck. It's
Mathematician, and Fisherman.
That was a good game, Manny. You'd be fooled most of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
got
had,
right down
I had
there.
Camino
Yeah.
just because everyone else was the frame. But also I thought it would be really funny right after you.
Writings, that was such a great question to ask.
Yeah, who would kill me, Manny or Jeremy? The only two
Yeah.
that were left alive.
I was like, wait, where's the world? Like, I was like, here's some world building we haven't discussed yet.
I definitely think in general demons should kill travelers more often, especially since travelers are most of the time good.
Generally good. Yeah.
And
No, I agree. I puka poisoned one of your players last time I saw them at Gal Goblin.
I believed Jeremy because I was in hell.
That was Angela, wasn't it? That was not
Yeah.
from here. That was from Grim Scenarios.
Jeremy was getting the point
I
that
thought they were from here.
Jeremy was getting the point of really heavily being like, Brody's obviously the mutant, and Brody did a really great job throughout that game, like just sticking with the soldier claim and not really
wavering from it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Jeremy was like pretty much like all but saying like, is Brody the demon? Because I think Nina and somebody, I think maybe Nina and Matthew were like messaging back and forth about, like, Brody's
Matthew
like,
said
yeah.
to me that he thought he
Naomi
Brody
was
the-
actually the only one to get what my pun was referenced. The Baxon. Previously, I had said I would be back soon. I changed my pronoun to the Baxon as a reference to the 2011 Winnie the Pooh. And
Yeah,
I figured I would.
Nobody got it.
That's obscure.
Naomi
Continue.
did.
I got it.
Okay, Naomi got it. Then, like, I listened to so many chats where they're like, well, I don't know.
Now,
I
because
was in
I
the-
had to pivot back into that. Naomi got it outright.